Hello, today we're going to be looking at how to use the web tool Cacoo. It's free to join and it's a design tool that has a variety of uses such as creating flowcharts, diagrams, prototypes. There are many different ways to use this tool, but today we're going to be looking at creating a mind map that can be shared between students in the classroom. So you will go to Get Started at CacooTutorial.com. And you have a variety of options to sign in. I've already created an account with Google. Once you've gone there, you will create a new design. This will lead you to templates that can be used for different projects. We're going to use the blank template, so we will select that, and this will lead you to a blank canvas. The stencil tool is what you use basically to come up with all of your content. You can also chat, and the inspector tool is what you would use to edit. I'm going to leave those minimized for now. You also have other icons that can be easily accessed. You have the text icon, you can create lines. You can also add images, create a table, draw on your own freehanded, or you can add another template. I'm going to go and add text. I like to add all of my text first when I create concept maps. You have a variety of options with the text. You can change the size. You can also change the color and the font style. Now that I'm finishing up with my text, I'm going to want to add some pictures using the sketch tool. So I'm grabbing the square, I'm going to make it a rectangle, and I'm going to change the format, change the color. So in changing the color, now I can add my text to the box. You'll see that it is showing up behind the box, so I want to send it to the back, send the actual box to the back so my text can be seen through the window. And I'm going to just format this, making it look a little neater. And after doing that, I'm going to add some arrows as well for the mind map. Instead of creating 4 arrows that are not the same size, I can go to this duplicate tool, and I need 4 of them, so I just hit it 4 times. Let's format these. And I'm placing them where I'd like them to be, changing the colors. This is really just a design tool, so it's really is a blank canvas. You are creating whatever it is you would need as far as diagrams or flowcharts. It can be used for processes such as life cycles, and it can be shared. It can be shared with other people, with your students. They can write on it. I'm going to send these to the back here. Now I'm going to manipulate the text. I'm going to kind of place it where I'd like it to be. Again, it's just my design. You could move these in any which way by rotating them with a little green icon. And I'm going to add a picture now. There are different things you can add from the sketchbook, but I'm going to add a picture from my files of a mockingbird just to spice things up. You can actually purchase other images through Cacoo, or you can find them online. Now this particular teacher would like the assignment to have students where they could write on it, they could type on it. So I'm going to add some lines, and it gives me different options in doing so. I can start and end them in any which way. You have the option for curved lines. I'm just going to go with straight lines. And I'm going to use my duplicate tool rather than drawing 9 of them, 12 of them, I'm sorry. And then I'm just going to format them in where I would like them to be. When this is shared with students, they will be able to chat in here. They will be able to each type their own ideas. They can contribute their own thoughts. And they can do this through Google Hangout, which is kind of unique to this program. Now when you finish, you will have the option when you export it to put it in different file formats. You can also go to Share, and you can email it to others, where they can then manipulate the document. I'm just going to save it for now. And I will be able to access it later from the dashboard. So I hope that you've learned something a little bit about a new web tool. This is something that you could use not only with your students, but also with your colleagues.